meander does remain at jet steam level. Therefore, the storms in the Atlantic, no changes to our IMAX, no shelters to talk about this morning, and no significant power outage. Before we turn it over to Jennifer, we take a quick look at Erica with the latest updates there. Jennifer will tell us more about that here in just a moment. And we'll go back to the main map and turn it over to Jen.
Thanks, Paul, and good morning. We are seeing a few thunderstorms up there in northeast Oklahoma, but we are expecting all of the potential for severe weather to remain well north of Region 6. There are also some showers over there in New Mexico, and that'll be continuing throughout the day, just some showers and scattered thunderstorms. And that'll actually continue for the next few days, but not expecting any severe weather with that. So if we go to the next slide, the tropical weather outlook, other than Erica, not expecting any new development in the next 5 days. And on the next slide, we have details on Erica. On this forecast track, we are expecting some weakening in the next few days as it moves over Puerto Rico and continues northwestward. And then once it moves into the Bahamas, that'll be kind of a critical time whether or not we see any strengthening. Right now, the forecast in the extended period is for some strengthening once it gets off the Florida coast and starts to curve back to the north early next week. Based on this forecast, no expected impacts to FEMA Region 6 at this time. On the next slide, the threat matrix, all green, not really looking for any significant weather for the next 5 days. On the next slide, the severe thunderstorm potential for today. As you can see, that dark green area well north of Region 6. On the next slide, the expected rainfall in the lower right-hand corner for the next 5 days. Just some rain in New Mexico, really, and that's all we're expecting except for off the coast of Texas. On the next slide, the latest drought monitor was released this morning. You can see some changes there along the Texas coast and over East Texas. Nothing all that significant, though. Space weather, we did have a little flare-up this morning, but that should be calming down throughout the day today, and we're looking for quiet space weather tomorrow into Saturday. That's all I have, unless there's any questions.
Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. If you have any questions, type them in the chat window or ask them on the phone. In the meantime, we take a look at next week's events here in the region. The quiz for today. Which best describes the effect of an El Nino on the Atlantic hurricane season? Anyone want to venture a guess on that one? And the answer is B, a decrease in activity. And there's a picture of Katrina. And we have an additional picture this morning. There is